Hey guys, John V here from Phone Arena. Right now I'm taking a hands-on look at some cool lenses from Sony. These are dedicated lenses. They don't have bodies. Your smartphone actually acts as the body itself. So I have two different versions here. I'm going to go really quick. The first one here is just the high zoom lens, the DSC QX10. Now the advantage of this one here, it's pretty much an all-purpose lens just because it has that 10x optical zoom on board, 18.2 megapixels. It features the X-R sensor in there. And of course you get full HD video recording. The other one here is better for low lighting shots just because you have a really, the aperture goes to as much as 1.8 I believe. The other one 2.4, 2.5, somewhere there. This one here is their quality lens, the DSC QX10. It has a larger size sensor, 20.2 megapixels, and does feature still a 3.6 times optical zoom. So you have a little bit, but this one here, if you're going to be doing a lot of close-ups or low lighting shots, you can get better image quality with that just because of the lens it's using. The other one has the advantage with the zoom, so if you want to have more flexibility in your shots, you're going to want to check these out. Now, they're basically plastic bodies, very lightweight, and the cool thing about it is that, let me just show you real quick here, just show you what features on the sides. So you have the lens that comes out when you turn it on, power buttons right here. You have some of the ports right here. It's behind this plastic flap. You have a micro SD card slot. You have a micro USB port, charge its internal battery. Here's the dedicated shutter key. So if you don't want to use your smartphone, you could actually use this if you want, and you still have control with the zoom itself right there. Now, in order to connect it to your smartphone, I believe it goes up to as much as 5 inches in size. You basically just open up like so, and we have the handset right here. So basically, you just adjust it to the length, and let's see if we can get this on properly. There we go. And you could adjust it a little bit, so that's essentially how the camera is going to look, or the handset's going to look with the camera attached to it. So it's pretty nifty. And the other thing is that you have the ability to actually hold it, just hold it freely. So when you have the app running on the handset, you could actually use it you could actually use the lens by itself. So it's pretty nice. You get some pretty interesting looking shots with it. Now this is the app for Android. Like I said, it's going to be available for Android and iOS. And the cool thing about it is the way it pairs is NFC. So it's very easy, very quick. You might see a little bit of latency issues, but for the most part, it's pretty instantaneous. And when you take the snapshots, you're going to get that full image, the full resolution shot. But when you transfer it over to the device, you could select up to what kind of size you want. So if something smaller, like a 2 megapixel snapshot, a lot better. And on top of that, you have control here too for different functions like the aperture, the shutter speed, even the exposure adjustment. You could take the snapshot right here, or if you want, you could also do the zoom itself. So it's pretty nice. Now the quality lens is going to retail for $500. Like I said, superior low lighting quality, whereas the zoom lens is going to retail for $250. Really quick, this is the iPhone version of the application. It's going to be coming out. Again, just basically the same concept. You'll have real-time view of what you're shooting, which is pretty nice. You're going to have also some of the functionality on board too, such as exposure adjustment, and of course the different shooting modes. You could also do the zoom as well if you wanted to. And the zoom lens, of course, is going to retail for $250. As far as availability, it's going to be coming out sometime in September. No word yet an exact release date, but we'll probably hear more as it gets closer. So if you want to learn more about this, guys, you could check out our website, phonearena.com. It's John V. Thanks for